Next, aliens here on Earth. Well, hi everybody. This is Roger in Kansas City, and here we are back on Earth. Today we're looking around here in the Arctic Ocean at the remote and mysterious Jan Mayen Island. Jan Mayen belongs to the Kingdom of Norway and is the home to the world's northernmost active volcano, the Berenberg. Now, Norway says the only inhabitants of the island are Norwegian military personnel, somewhere in the number between 18 to 35, depending on how cold it is. And their main purpose is to operate a LORAN station. That's a long-range radio navigation system that they still use in Norway. So let's go take a teensy closer look at where Jan Mayen Island is located on this planet. You will see on the Google Earth picture that's coming up that once we get close into the island here, on the south end of the island, or left side of the picture, there's a substantially blurred out area. And that's what got me to thinking there's something strange going on here. And we're going to take a yet closer look. Okay, and you may notice a change in the audio, but I've switched to another camera, and if you've seen my videos, you know I use a system of cameras to get better close-ups than you can normally get by just using computer technology alone. So there's the area we're going to look at. There's the blanked out area right next to it, and we're going to move on. Okay, so here's a LORAN history information website, and it has a lot of different stations on here, but this section is about the Jan Mayen location. So a lot of people who were stationed there also send in pictures, and it's very interesting. So I used a lot of these pictures, and the first one we're going to look at is this one here. And that's a very cool area, and I assume that rock is under the blurred out area because I can't find it on Google Earth. So let me bring that up, and I've already done an enhancement on it. So it's a little bit brighter and darker in certain areas, but that's all I've changed. It's really, that is a cool looking rock. So let me make it a little bit bigger, and let's look at the top of that rock. Let's see what's going on up there. What the heck is that? Okay, there's a big giant sign up there with, like, it looks like alien heads sticking out above it. Now I don't think those are actual aliens. They might be, but I think that's an advertisement for, like, this is a place for aliens where they can stay, and boy do they ever stay there. Okay, so pull on out. That was Kansas City, and anyway, let's take a little bit closer look down here. Some of this area. You can also see that there's stuff here that I don't think would normally be at, I don't know, a Coast Guard station or whatever it is. Let me make it a little bit bigger here. Let's see if we can start seeing some things here. Like some odd looking funny faces. Okay, so you see the guy with the eyebrows right in the center? And like little people down there. More little fun faces right there. Okay, moving up the hill, there is, this is my favorite picture actually, so that is a spaceship. And let's see here. You can see there's, I guess, the front. There's writing on it right here. There's some things right next to it that look like these are either spaceships or carvings or something, but there's something going on there. Now it looks like a lot of odd things you wouldn't normally see at a military encampment. Okay, so there's that, and let's go on to the next picture. So the next picture was also from this same Loran website, and it's that one right there. Now this is pretty interesting, and it's open to some interpretation, but not that much. It's a far away shot, but it's I think you'll find this very interesting. So let's go ahead and bring it up. This is the enhanced picture, and let's just start over here. This is another good shot of some alien ships. Let me say, you know, I say alien a lot. I mean, they could be Earth ships, but it has a very alien feel to it, extraterrestrial feel to it. But if you can see right over here behind this hut, there is another ship with writing on it. Let me make this a little bit bigger. And back out. And there's so much back in here. Going through here now, right in the center. I've debated on this. Is this an optical illusion? But the more I look at it, it looks like a tower that's right in the center of everything right here. Right where that split in the picture is. Now, what's funny is every version I've done of this thing in the center, does that kind of look like a woman in a bikini? Okay, I could just be a pervert. That's just what it looks like. But, oh well. Maybe aliens think Earth women are hot. And sit down here. Again, you see little characters of all sorts. Look at that guy. Let me just point him out. He is, okay, now you see this. That's not what you normally see sitting around a Loran site, I don't think. Again, there's another little character there. All that gold, I'm not sure if this is just because of my enhancement. I don't think it's really gold, but it is a far off shot. Let me go to another picture really quick here. Just bear with me. And that one. It's a little more enhanced, but this is also very interesting. There's the lady in the bikini again. And let's look way back here. You see that that's just not the only area that has a lot of stuff in it. But you can just see back here in the haze, there's a lot of development of some sort. Now this picture is from the 60s, and I've seen other pictures I've done from the 60s that everything's been moved away. And but this is definitely a picture of something. And people ask me, well, what about the people who took the pictures? Didn't they see this? And I say, yeah, they did, and yeah, they're in on it. I mean, I was in the Army. I had a top secret clearance, and there's things I don't talk about today, which are probably, you can probably watch it on YouTube, but I still don't talk about it. And I think something like this would be a lot more secret than what I did. So, let me see up here. Oh, there's a little guy up here. There's some people. See those faces right there? Now, again, don't give me the pareidolia lecture, people. Is that people, or are those just symbols? Okay, so there's that picture there. Oh, one other thing. I mean, you can see. Now that might be just part of the road there, but again, it looks really built up. So, okay, that's all I'm going to show on that one. We'll leave off with alien bikini chick on this picture. Oh, there she is. Okay, and last but not least is what I believe to be a more current picture. I don't know how old it is or how new it is, but I don't think it's from the 60s. I think it's probably within the past, I don't know, 10 years. That's just a guess. But it doesn't nearly look as congested or built up as it does in the older pictures. So there's still something extremely strange going on over on this side. And let's go to the enhancement. This is a great picture. Here we go. Let's go down here first. Now there's the same old buildings we've been seeing. And what is all this? Get a little closer. Again, we see these strange little characters. Now, I call them characters because I don't know if these are like honestly alien beings, or is this some sort of, I don't know, stuff they've got to have? Are they like decoys to get the aliens to come here? or what? There's some more there. There's a little guy poking his head out there. Okay. Let's go over here to this side now. Again, there's that gold color, and I'm not sure if my enhancement just changes whatever this material is to that color. I think maybe it does, but is this some sort of community area that these aliens stay in? This is like a, I don't know, campground, motel, which you can see it's almost like little, that looks like a ship up there to the right, but this other stuff looks more like it's semi-permanent. And here's a kicker here. There's little aliens hanging out. There's the people who live there. And I know you can see it, but I'll point it out anyway. Where's the cursor? There's a person, there's a person, there's a person. Right there. Also, this is interesting. There's some people back over here. Again, one quick theory is I think a lot of these extraterrestrials stay in these cooler areas like Canada, Greenland, Norway, and then you get down towards the Antarctic. And I think they come from a cooler climate, like Mars. And I'm not kidding. So, there you are. Let me make that just a little bit bigger where the people are. Yes. Might be too big. Let's see. And again, yeah. There they are. Okay. And that, I'll leave off on that. There's plenty to look at, believe it or not, online about this location that they're trying to be so secretive about. But I don't think 40 years ago they ever dreamt the technology would be out there for regular folks to start seeing this stuff. Now that looks like a ship, for real. That looks like ships in the background there. Remember that tall tower? It used to be, I think, kind of more or less right in there somewhere. Okay. And that is all on that picture. Well, I hope you liked the video, and I hope the King and Queen of Norway liked the video. And just to let your Majesties know, you have aliens on your island. This is Roger in Kansas City. Thanks for watching, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye-bye!